Collector, we have Disney Pixar Lightyear featuring Space Ranger Gear Buzz Lightyear. This comes with 7 mission pieces. Got that helmet, got the utility belt, those are like his boots, the DX laser blade, and the wrist communicator. We like the fact that you got a couple of articles there you can take off. There's that 7 piece. And go ahead and pause the video if you want to read this. Here's the view of the top of the box. On the side, you got the view of the DX laser blade and his helmet. Dimension box case we want to display. It's 11.3 inches wide, 1.3 inches tall, 3.2 inches thick. Here's a view of the other side of the box. Now at the bottom, you got your barcode or serial number. Now we got this for $28.99 and it's made by Mattel. So collectors, unbox. Now that we got Lightyear out of the box, let's go check out his face first. I like the face sculpt. What do you guys think of his face sculpt? Got the manly chin, the dimple, and his hair is out. Let's look at his articulation on his head. Now you could go all the way around. Tilt up and down, a little bit side to side. And they did pretty well on the paint here. We'll show you guys why later. Just the pigmentation, pretty good. Here's the back of his head, going on the top. Got the blue eyes. Now let's go ahead and go down to his neck and on his chest part. Now what we like about this vest, it actually comes off. So let's go ahead and take it off. I believe with this one, just kind of take it apart, just like so. There you go. Do it slowly. I don't want to break it. One more peg in the back. There. Front, you got the Space Ranger, and this one's the number 15. And this is the back part. And you just attach it with these 4 pegs, match it on that 4 holes, just like that. Then you have this tube here. I believe maybe that's for like his oxygen. Now we just have his regular jumpsuit. Got the Lightyear, his name. Then you got that logo. Not sure what that means yet. We haven't seen the movie. Let's go ahead, go to his shoulders or his arms. Do some articulation, goes all the way around. 90-degree elbow bend. There is an elbow twist. There's no bicep swivel. Same on the other side. Now the hands can go around, but the fingers stay still. Well, they're kind of flexible, so it kind of moves. This is the suit that we see on the trailers. Just pretty plain. You got an orange look to it. Let's go with his hip. There is a hip twist. There's no ab crunch. Shoulder does not pop out. Let's do some splits all the way up. Not quite 180. Well, you can if you twist his legs. So if you do like that, legs can go up 90 degree with a knee twist. The ankles can twist. There's no ankle movement going up and down. Checking out his boot. What does the bottom of his foot says? Got your serial number, but there are no peg holes. The back view of Buzz. Now you got that Disney Pixar made in China by Mattel. Here's just a view. Nice how they have that little rivet details surrounding his suit, his jacket, all the way to his pants. Shoulder also goes on his back. Here we got pockets, back pockets. Let's do a T-pose. Buzz stands at about 11 inches and about 4 inches wide. Now what we like about this Buzz, I mean, you do pay a little bit more compared to our basic XL15 here. You have all his suit or his accessories attached to him. Compared to him, you have all these accessories that comes off. Pretty nice. Let's go ahead and check it out. You got the vest first. Take it off. Put it on his chest. Attach it. 1, 2, line up the holes. Now chances are I'm probably not going to ever take this vest off. It's just that with those 4 pegs, it will become brittle in time. So I'll just have it on him. And this looks like his wrist communicator. No way to open it. Push it that way and just feed it. Or you could just wrap it around his arms. It's a little tight. Now this is made out of rubber, so it can flex a little bit. It's not like a solid plastic. Keep going. There. Now that we have his wrist communicator, let's go get his boots. It's also flexible, rubber, and it's open in the back, so you could just slide it in easily. There, pretty cool. We have the other one, looking the same thing. Nice. Now, pros and cons on having it, taking it on and off. The back part is exposed, so it looks kind of funky from the back. From the front, it looks good. Once you turn it around, yeah, there's nothing at the bottom of his foot. Let's go ahead and put on his helmet. You get the plastic sphere dome going around. A view of the bottom, the inside. Has a little hole here. Let's see if this locks in place. Oh, I think it does. You see the tab here? Let's go ahead and lock it in. Nice. That one's locked in. Now the other side. Nice. I like that one, so you don't have to worry about it falling. Rather than just putting it on his head. Also nice fitment, plenty of space for his head, doesn't touch the spear or the plastic dome. It's ready for space travel. Now of course you can't space travel without your weapon, so let's go ahead and get his DX laser blade. Now this also has a rubber feel to it, so it's a little bit more on the grippy side compared to the, of course, a blade, more of a plastic. It's a nice little grip. You got the details, you got the red. That one, I'm not sure why this one's not red. The blade would have been better if it was just blue and doesn't have those ejector pin marks. Could have put it down here or on the side here so you don't see it once it's like glued in. And we forgot about its utility belt. It's nice how this even comes off as well. Got all those pockets there. We need this for his alpha suit. Kind of remind us of Batman in a way. So the way to take it off the same way, just kind of like the wrist communicator. Flexible, you wrap it around his waist. This one also is a little bit tight fitting, so you kind of have to pull it to fit. Almost there. There you go. Nice tight fit. Center it in the middle. There you go. We also like how this is flexible, so you can load up his weapon better compared to the other figures that we had. It's a little bit tricky to put it on. Got a good grip on that. It's not gonna fall. If you shake it, it's in there. So this is like a space travel and battle ready. Way better than the XL01 here. I mean, it is cheaper. I mean, this is just your basic compared to this one. So you kind of get what you pay for. Everything is just one solid piece compared to this one. You can take off his vest. Utility belt. It doesn't have no boots, and it doesn't come with a dome or a helmet either. Let's just see if you can swap it. Let's put it on this Buzz. No, you can't. It doesn't fit, so it will not fit. His chin gets in the way. It would have been nice if I would have been able to put it on him, but it doesn't work. We mentioned this earlier, the face sculpt is a lot better on this one as well. Just look at the paint on it. It's just this one is more of a matte finish. This one has a glossy look, like an oily face. Just better overall. Now if you have both, you can put it and give him his weapons here as well. This one also flex. You can have a DX laser blade. Just put on his boots. Should be the same. Oh, not quite. What's going on? Just a slight longer and wider. So you can't really fit. I thought you'd be able to fit it, so you can't. Sorry, Buzz. Take this off. Can't swap the wrist communicator because he already has one. Also the utility belt. And the vest. And here's next to our alpha suit, Lightyear. So the face is almost the same. I mean, this still has a little bit of that glossy look, so I still prefer the 15, Lightyear number 15. And this one has his weapon just attached on his arm. This one is more for like playing, because this one is just a... Then you have his laser blade attaches to his arm. Now this one is more for playing, not necessarily for posing, because he has his feature where you can squeeze his legs and his laser blade goes up, or his arms goes up. You're limited on the articulation on this one. That's why I said this one is more for playing. Now we do have a solar reviews for each one. We'll put a link down below. So the blade on this one is a little bit longer, and this one more blue, also has a LED light. Here's front view. side, and the back. Let's do a couple of poses with this Lightyear. So that's your Disney Pixar Lightyear. Comes in 7 pieces. You got the wrist communicator, utility belt, the laser blade, the helmet, the boots, vest, and of course you got Space Ranger gear Lightyear. Now we got it for $28.99. We'll put a link down below, and it's made by Mattel. Collectors, unite!